know if any of that got. We'll do it again. Welcome back to Going for Groot. We're back. We're doing another farm run. We're going to try to get Groot today. Hooray. The title of this episode is going to be called Thank God for Grum, by the way. So, I've been playing a lot of Orin. I think I mentioned this last time. He's got like 1 week left of membership. I'm going to miss it. I've been having a lot of fun playing Orin. I've been doing some Slayer. I've been doing some quests. I've been doing some mini games. I did a lot of smithing. So yeah, it's been real cool playing members, and I'm sad to go back to non-members. I really need to get Orin's Lumbridge diary done, and I need to get a fucking fairy ring in my house. It'd be nice to have this fairy ring, and Spirit Tree is so nice for getting around, and having to carry around a Dramon staff. I guess it's a lunar staff now, but a Dramon staff is a fucking bummer. So I don't want to do that anymore. But a bunch of redwoods and a bunch of papaya saplings. Let's go. Groot? No Groot. So that's cool. I'm starting to wonder if you can get the pet if you fucking pay someone to watch over it. Honestly. Because we're really coming up on it, huh? Things are still not great. I'm trying to be more, appreciative of stuff, though. Just because, I don't know. I don't like feeling bad all the time. But, I just don't have any desire to, do stuff. I don't know. That's not true. I want to do stuff, but I also am, totally aware that I'm not. I don't know. I can't, fucking motivate myself to, do stuff. As evidenced by these several unedited videos. I wanna start making graphic projects and 3D stuff, and you know what I mean? I need to start doing real work that'll get me better at what I want to do. You never have the time or the money to do something, you know what I mean? It's when I'm working, I don't have I have the money that I can fucking do whatever I want, right? And try to find some hobbies or whatever, but I don't have the fucking time. When you don't have a job, you got all the time in the fucking world, but you can't do anything because you don't have any money. So it's I don't want to be fucking creative ever because I'm too busy not having enough money or wanting to enjoy my free time. So, but I guess I should I don't know, I need to find something that I enjoy doing in my free time, I guess, and find a way to monetize that, I guess. I don't know. Is that how you find out what you want to be, when you grow up? Is you just monetize your habits or whatever? I don't know. I've been watching some old boxing videos. I've been mostly I was watching a couple Marvin Hagler fights. Hagler? That dude was a fucking badass. One, he's a southpaw, which I think is awesome because I fight southpaw. So I get to study his fucking tapes. Two, he was pretty much the baddest man in his division. Beat Tommy Hearn. That was a good fight. Tommy Hearns. Yeah, he just worked fucking super hard and was this is what I'm dedicating myself to, and he fucking fully ass did it, and it was and then he would come into the ring, he'd step into the ring, and he would beat the shit out of you, and not in a fucking, it wasn't that it was violent or vicious. It was, I mean, because it was like intended. You know what I mean? There was like this fucking, like Mike Tyson wanted to fucking hurt you. And so you can see that in like how he fucking throws a punch. It's just like, I don't care what else happens, like this next punch that I'm going to throw is going to hurt you as much as I can fucking make it. Marvin Hagler just was like automatic, you know what I mean? Like it was just fucking the punch he landed was destined to land. Like there was no, what the fuck? There was no doubt that was gonna happen. And like, I don't know, it's fucking cool to see how good he was. It's cool that we get to like watch that stuff on YouTube. And like, I don't know, he worked real hard. He fucking fought like a champion. You know what I mean? He didn't like he was tactical and he was smart, but like he was fucking he wasn't afraid of anyone. And when it was time to throw some punches, it was time to throw some punches. And then he got kind of worked by the system several times throughout his career. And one time he fought Sugar Ray Leonard after like fucking years of getting jerked around by Leonard. And the judges fucking fucked him. They fucked him. He got robbed. And like he was just like, all right, I'm done. That's it. That's the last one I'm gonna do. No more boxing for me. And stopped and moved to Italy and became a movie star, which is awesome. But yeah, I think that's like to switch off from being like, he used to go to Martha's Vineyard or wherever, and like not Martha. He used to go to Cape Cod and like train. Like that's where he would have his fight camps, but it would just be himself for like 8 weeks, like only becoming a fucking like a monk. Like a fucking, not even like a beast or a, he became a fucking whatever. It was like, no, like I'm going to go remove all distractions, become the best version of myself that I can be, and come in here and fucking beat someone's ass. You know what I mean? And to go from like that full dedication to that, you know what I mean? Like devoting your fucking literally your entire life to it, to just being like, all right, I'm done, and then just like leaving is incredible. Absolutely incredible character. Can't I hope one day that I can be as fucking sure in my convictions as that man. He just passed away like a year or two ago, I think, which is pretty sad. But I mean, he lived like a pretty long, healthy life, especially for like a professional boxer. So yeah, check out Marvin Hagler. He's a good, cool dude. My wife made chicken parm the other night with fucking gnocchi. Oh my god. It was the most wonderful dish. It was the most Italian dinner I think we've ever had. No, my plants. Yeah, it was fucking just like super thick chicken breasts that were like breaded perfectly, cooked perfectly. The sauce was fucking, we made it with our own hot peppers that we grew in like the garden. She made the tomato sauce with these peppers. So it was like spicy. And fucking, it was awesome. It was so good. And then we ate it. We sat and ate it. The only problem was that we couldn't stop eating it when we were full. And then it was like, oh, well, I'm gonna eat this fucking massive turkey breasts right now unless one of us can wrench the bowl away from the other. Like, It was so good. It was very good. She made persimmon and what was it? Persimmon toast when we had gambata. No, I'm sorry, gambata. It was persimmon toast and it had burrata on it. And she did. My wife did. We had a toast. It was a toast, like a bread, and it was prosciutto. Oh, I'm sorry. It was creme fraiche, prosciutto, persimmons, burrata, honey, pistachios, and thyme, little herb, like some little herbs on top. I think it was thyme, or maybe it was oregano. It was oregano. Yeah, and it was incredible. It was a little bite. I mean, it was a little raunchy for like a handheld, easily poppable toast. I probably needed a fork and knife, but I didn't use one, and I didn't even apologize for not using one. I said, I'm gonna eat this with my hands. And my wife said to me, as you should. And then we both continued to just like, yeah, it was wonderful. Very, very tasty. But I did find out I'm allergic to persimmons. So they're like a melon, kinda, which, you know, like cantaloupe or whatever, and I am allergic to cantaloupe. So, I mean, I don't think they're probably related or whatever. Like, I'm not claiming knowledge on that. Don't at me. But that's what I was thinking. Is that I'm allergic because it's a melon. I'm really gonna miss Orin just running around in the background. It's funny. It's so, because I'm doing these like at the same time, right? Obviously. But the route I have to take is so much different than for each other, just because of like how I don't have like the same transportations for Orin. So I have to like do different stuff, but I'm still roughly the same. Like, it's taking me roughly the same amount of time because I have more allotments and shit to do for Orin per like farm, but I have less patches to go to than Zalphos. If that makes sense. Belladonna, Belladonna, fill me with sweet sugary goodness. Have at ye, knave. This guy was attacking this guy, so I attacked him for him. I'm not doing very well. So it turns out that the Harmony Island patch isn't an extra protected patch. It's just a normal patch, which is weird. Hey, but we got the herbs back to life. Let's fucking go. Hi, Grum. Grum's here. Alright, so yeah, what a bastard. Fucking scam game. Okay, here's the trees. What do we get? Let's see if we get fucking Groot. Groot, please. Nope. No Groot. Groot, please. Nope. No Groot. Groot, please. Groot! No Groot. Fuck. That's so sad. This is like rolling the slot machine that never wins. Because this is probably going to be the best chance I have at it. So I do T-clogs. They're less XP, but they grow like a day faster. Which I guess doesn't matter considering how little I do farm runs, but it does feel nice having these done faster. So I do them. And they're also cheaper than mahogany seeds, so by like a lot. So that's why I do that. I have a confession. I don't know how rock crabs work. I don't think I've ever done them properly. Which is sad, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I never used them. Well, there you have it, folks. Friends, I appreciate you letting me vent a little bit. I'm sorry that there wasn't too much content on this one, but you know, just checking in, I guess, you know? And we'll we'll see if we get Groot next time. I appreciate you checking in.